Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a reading for Lance Gross and his wife Rebecca Jefferson. And I pulled a Moonology Messages Oracle card. And you got the Moon's Wisdom. Take the lead. Sometimes you just need to stand up for yourself. There's one of those. This is one of those times. The sad truth is, in your current situation, if you continue to act like a, how you pronounce this? Let me see, because I want to pronounce it right. Hold on.
Welcome to How to Pronounce. In today's video, we'll be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or intriguing. So let's dive into today's word,
Ingenue. Ingenue is an innocent, artless, and inexperienced young woman, often a character type in theater or film. So I don't know if she's an actor as well. Okay, so if you continue to act like an ingenue or someone who feels less than, there are certain people who will exploit their power or authority over you. They do this because they have their own insecurities and they're trying to make themselves feel more powerful. So what to do? You need to take the lead here to show the world that you're in control of yourself. And whatever is happening around you, step up and take authority. Be the boss. What do you need to do to turn this situation around in your favor? Do that. If you feel there's nothing you can do, then you're not trying hard enough. If you can't take practical steps, work on the situation energetically instead. Do this reason meditating and see what your higher self tells you. Creating a vision board or creatively visualizing the outcome you seek. Believe in you. Additional meanings. You got this. You're wiser than you know. Stop putting yourself first. Connect with the wise goddess Sarawati. Make a wise choice. Connecting to the moon can bring wisdom. That's why women in particular, and some magical men have worked with the moon. Then you got synchronicities. The moon's moment. So I don't know if one of them study the moon or always looking at the moon. But I'm already getting, maybe he's controlling of her. Or maybe his career just took off way more than hers did. But before that, we get my favorite telepathy oracle cards. Anything for Lance Gross and for Rebecca Jefferson. Lance Gross and Rebecca Jefferson. I left my other word cards at home, so. Your connection. Your connection is external and unbreakable. Trust. You need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. Confusion. All seekers of the truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide you with answers. You got indication. Watch for the signs that lead you to true love. So I feel like one or two things. And I feel like she don't speak up for herself in this relationship. That's why I'm getting more of her energy than his, because this is all with those cards I just pulled, they all aim towards her. So let me see. What is it like being in a relationship with Lance Gross? Is it gross or gross? Gross. Yeah. What is it like being in a relationship with Lance Gross? He could be hard to deal with. 4 of Cups and Knight of Swords. You are strong and ready to take over the world. Fearless, ambition, impulsive. She might be cussing him out behind closed doors. Missed opportunities, apathy, seclusion, closed off. So maybe he's the type to if things don't benefit him, he's not gonna do it. Or he's the type that that's why she feels like she can't speak up for herself. Maybe he's the type not to listen to her or listen to people. Could be hard-headed. Is this relationship toxic? Is this relationship toxic? Ace of Wands. Is it physically abusive? Ace of Wands and the 6 of Cups reversed. Stuck. Emotional baggage. Unresolved issues. Could have anger issues. Could have put hands on her before. I don't know if he bigger in size compared to her. Emotional baggage. Unresolved. Remember I said that I don't know if somebody watches the moon or maybe he does work. A warlock drains her sexual energy. Or leave her drained. I don't know if he just uses her for show when it comes to the public. I don't know if he into what you call that? BDM. They're both cancers too. Okay. Give me more. What is it like using another thing? What is it like being with Lance Gross? I pronounce his name wrong. Is it gross or gross? Gross. Yes, gross. What is it like being in a relationship with men? It's gross. 2 of Pentacles. So maybe he's emotionally unbalanced. Third time I gotta go to this gas station. Page of Cups. She could be extremely sensitive too. She gotta be sensitive to his feelings, his needs. Almost, she could have treated him like a mother. What's this Knight of? A lot of fights and arguments behind this Knight of Cups. Physical fights. The Full card. Maybe she was warned not to mess with him, and she decided to do this anyway. Or maybe she was young when she started messing with him. Ace of Cups. She could be wanting to leave this relationship with this 8 of Cups. Walk away from this relationship. Maybe she don't know what being in love actually is. Or she never had it as a child or growing up. She could have up to 4 siblings. She depends on him financially, I feel like. I don't know if they have kids together. That could be another reason why she it's hard for her to make up her mind to leave. In the beginning, I said I feel like there's 2 decisions for her to either work on this relationship or figure out a way to get out, leave this relationship. Okay, how does who is Rebecca Jefferson in a relationship? What is it like to be in a relationship with her? Allow me to tap into her energy. How does she currently feel? I feel like she got some neck pain. I don't know if he choked her before. What is it like being in a relationship with Rebecca? He get very angry at her too. What is it like? She's an extremely sensitive person. I said that before. She could even try taking her life. And there's anxiety around this relationship when it comes to being in a relationship with him. I feel like it's hard for her to sleep. I feel like she could be an overthinker. The Chariot. She does. I feel like she does got self-esteem issues. Not really physically, but more. She feel like she can't do things without being with someone. I don't know if she always been in a relationship with somebody. She's a personal stylist. They've been married since May 23rd, 2015, so 5 years. They have 2 children together. She's 40 years old. 10 of Wands. She's maybe she takes on a lot. I don't know if she's a personal stylist for celebrities. Maybe when she after work she doesn't have a lot of energy, or she's trying to find a balance. I feel like she doesn't have a lot of energy or time to put into herself or her family unless she comes from work. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like maybe her kids might not view her as like the best mother because she works. I feel like she gives her kids money and materialistic things. Page opportunity, 8 of Swords. Maybe she doesn't allow her. I don't know if because Land's growth, is it emotionally imbalanced, that she feels like she has to think, she has to be the headstronger for the family, Eight of Swords, like she's not allowed to. I do feel like she's sensitive and don't really show her emotions, but I feel like she's not. She doesn't feel like have a safe place for her emotions. I don't know if she think about doing something new with her hair. I feel like I don't know if she want to pursue like I don't know if she want to do like I don't know if she's style for movies or she's gonna get into that, or maybe she's an artist like painting, drawing. It's still next. That's why I'm like. I asked her about her relationship, but I'm talking about her career. So, like I said, I don't know if she don't have much of a personal life because of her husband being emotionally. He's not emotionally receptive. So he doesn't have a safe space for her feelings like she does for his. I asked about her relationship and nothing came out about her relationship. So I'm gonna ask, how does Lance Gross view Rebecca Jefferson? Okay, I don't know if she recently had a miscarriage or a death. Because I see it's 5 of Cups, sadness, depression. Maybe she's not feeling motivated at the time. Magician. Pussy. I don't know if she take pills for her to try to go to sleep or get sleep at night. With this Magician, I feel like she tries to do the best she can. King of Pentacles. Like I said, I don't know if her work slowed down, which is why he feels emotion. He's the main he pays the bills or stuff like that. Or maybe he has money but don't spend it. 8 of Cups. She think about walking away from this relationship. I feel like maybe she feel like she better off single. A lot of fights and arguments. But I feel like she gonna step out on faith. Maybe her friends are encouraging her to leave and walk away. Okay, how does Rebecca view Lance? How does she view Lance? He be trying to what you call that? Instead of her letting her go through her emotions and feelings, he try to intellect. What you call that? He trying to intellectualize her emotions, or he trying to make sense of her emotions. I feel like. Like I said, I don't know if this is a PR relationship or it's supposed to be in a PR or started off as a PR relationship. She definitely gonna be single in the end. She walking away from this marriage. Ooh, she might be bisexual. She might King of Cups. She might got feelings for a woman. And she wanna test on waters. I feel like this Death card, transformation, justice, getting a divorce, Knight of Wands. She wanna be I feel like a dark skinned stud or a dark skinned or brown skinned woman. She wanna be with. I gotta need some water quickly. Is there any cheating Is Lance cheating on Rebecca? Does he step outside? Hangman. He can have a big penis. Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. Maybe he's the Texan flirting type, like emotionally cheating. Or maybe he do be sending sex pics to these women, or sexual pics. But maybe he feel like because he's a public figure, it's easy for him to get caught. If she were to get caught, catch him cheating, like, I feel like he is that type to. I pick up the same energy with Clarence. How, you know, when you're talking to somebody and they try to gaslight you, but what they're actually saying makes sense, and you kind of like, am I tripping? I feel like that's what he does to her. Like, if she were to catch him cheating, she would be like, well, he would be like, well, you don't do this, you don't do that. What you expect me to do, type of thing. I don't know, but that's the ex. Are they headed? What I did I'm gonna ask if she cheating. Is Rebecca Jefferson cheating on Lance Gross? Is she cheating on Lance Gross? Could be a Leo woman. She try to hold this relationship down as long as she can, though. Judging card. Yeah, there's gonna be a call in this relationship. She definitely is stepping out, though, with juggling two people. She got a lot of priorities, though. She put, like, her family, her kids, she put first before herself. Her higher self can even be telling her that maybe it's time for her to focus on her, even though she got kids. Maybe, taking a little time for her. Maybe she needs to get her hair done. I don't know if he a penny pitcher. Yeah, penny pitcher. Well, he don't like to spend money like that. Or don't like to spend his money on her. I think I said that in the beginning. I don't know what else to ask. I feel like they might be headed for a divorce. Will they actually go through the divorce? Will they get divorced? Queen of Pentacles. Group conflict, social anxiety, isolation. Or they might just separate. I don't know. During that time, she might get into entanglement. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords. I feel like, but they communicate. They might communicate with each other that they might need time to separate. Somebody got an eye for her, though. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Watching her. Who is watching her? Ooh, a fire sign. Yeah. Or a single man. He could be very attractive, too. Or, I just said a fire sign, possibly. Once she leaves this relationship, or if she leaves the relationship, there's somebody waiting for her, too. Temperance, balance through a new beginning, harmony, middle path, moderation, balance. I don't know if she drink wine to when she going through things. Just lovers. Like I said, it could be a Gemini, or she just can need a friend. I don't know if she she tell her friend her business, and her friend looks at her as a good person in a relationship, like her friend might have feelings for her. I don't know if she got friends who are who's a stud, or Because I feel like I see her crying to this friend at this friend house. And this friend always being there for her. I feel like, I don't know if, I feel like he physically put his hands on her before. I don't know if he gave her a black eye. I'm gonna leave this right here. Will he get exposed for physically putting his hands on someone? Will Lance Gross get exposed for putting his hands on someone? Some text messages might be exposed. The moon secrets will get exposed. Page of Wands. I don't know if he talked to a young child, a young girl. Maybe a fire sign. Maybe a Aries. I wish I had my word cards, because my words cards, I can just pull those cards and they give me a rundown of things in their relationships. Page of Wands. Excitement, freedom. He could definitely be sleeping with somebody young, though. I don't know if he likes to control women. Before I go, let me see. It might take her a minute to get out of this relationship, though. When can we, any timelines, when can we expect for this relationship to, or when can we expect for them to be separated? Spring. So, March, April, May. Maybe into mid-June. But that's all for this reading. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.